Good afternoon, everyone. This is the most awkward way to start a vlog, I am most sure, but I am just currently getting some grass to put in my duck's pond because these two, as you can see, love to eat grass inside their pond. Don't you, Saoirse and Phoenix? That's Phoenix on the left, that's Saoirse on the right. لك صحتين يعني سلونشة كمان. Enjoy, my loves. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday, everyone. If you have just seen or recently seen my previous vlog, you will realize, based on what I am wearing, that it is the same day as when I ended the previous vlog. I've wrapped everything up for you beforehand. However, now I am starting it just before I start work. So I will have my students arriving in about, I don't know why I looked out there, in about 10 minutes. So I need to get a move on with all my student preparation. I've got some lesson planning that I need to finalize. I did most of it after my Irish family left, my uncle and auntie that were visiting. After they left, I got on top of all my stuff. Happy to report that I am back on schedule with all my YouTube vlogs. It's all edited, uploaded, ready to go a week in advance. Brilliant. What I am not in advance with is my short content. So, needless to say that at some stage this week, very soon, I need to film content. But, a bit anxious about that because at the moment, what you will see in my hand are some throat lozenges. I, God forbid, think I am getting sick again. Now, I have a theory that there is a potential it could be simply that yesterday and even perhaps over the last 2 weeks, I've really pushed the limits with my body and overate a lot of ultra processed foods, UPFs. And a lot of you know that I struggle with reactions, allergy-like reactions when I eat too much ultra-processed foods. So I am suspicious that there's been a build-up of that, and I just topped it off last night by eating those sausages. I ate, if you haven't seen the previous vlog, I ate some cheese kranskis for dinner, and I have a feeling that it's sausages. Of course, they are ultra processed, and I have a feeling that maybe I've aggravated everything. Remember, your ear, nose and throat are all connected, and so because I get reactions in my nose to these sorts of things, sometimes I can also get it in my ears and throat. But that's okay if that's what it is, because it will pass. However, if I am getting sick, that is my second theory, it too shall pass, God willing, but I fear that is going to result in me having to take more time off work because it feels like I'm getting chills in my back, like I'm going to have to rest. So stay tuned. I will hopefully be better by this evening when I finish work. If not, then tomorrow, straight to the doctors. I'm not dealing with this again. Anyway, time to work. Good morning. No, it's good afternoon, everyone. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am unfortunately sick again. Before I lose all my energy, I thought I'd just quickly pop in and say hi. I've gone to the doctor. I am dressed. I did try to make myself presentable. I wore the same cardigan from yesterday but swapped out the white turtleneck for a navy, which I think works so much better. And instead of my work pants, I just put jeans on and then the same flats as yesterday, and pretty much almost the same jewelry, except I swapped my necklace out for this snowflake. Anyway, I have gone to the doctor, and I should turn the camera around actually. Sorry, I have gone to the doctor and I have a throat infection, which explains why my throat has been so sore for the last 2 days. So I am once again on antibiotics. Like, that's not good, but you know what? I need it, so it is what it is. I am also on Codral, which I'm not sure if, sometimes people have different names for these sorts of things around the world, but so I'm not sure. But Codral is like, I'm just yapping on and not talking properly because I feel like crap. So apologies, because I realize I'm probably not making sense. Codral is like a cold and flu tablet. There we go. Finally spat it out. Anyway, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm not feeling well at all. I'm probably going to make a cup of tea first shocker. And then let all my students know, unfortunately, that I will have to cancel for today because I am not okay. Apparently I can still rhyme, but I can't teach. Anyway, so I may or may not see you all for the rest of today. Well, it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm already having my first cup of tea for the day. Good morning, everyone. The sun is shining. There is literally no cloud, or maybe one off in the back there, but seldom if any clouds in the sky today. It's looking like quite a beautiful day for winter in Australia, and no surprise here, I have my tea in my hand ready to go, and I'm feeling so much better. But first I'm going to quickly show you something with my grandparents. When my Irish family that was just with us went back to Ireland, as a little parting gift, they gave my grandparents a bottle of Baileys, so they are going to enjoy a nice glass now, a nice sip. I'm going to take a photo and send it off to my uncle and auntie to show them that they are enjoying their gift. All right, cheers to the, I don't know, what do you want to cheers for? To Pat and Catherine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers. To their visit.
Yes, there was a wonderful,
lovely presents, and we'll miss them so much.
Yeah, actually, we really do.
Yeah,
it was really nice. All right, well, cheers.
Cheers.
I wish they'd come back and live here.
Oh, grand. All right, well, cheers.
Cheers. Yummy.
And I am back inside, just quickly showing you my outfit before I head off. I am feeling so much better today. I made such a good call by going to the doctors immediately and getting antibiotics because I feel really recovered already. I don't feel 100%. I'm going to say about 70%. I definitely still feel very congested and a bit weak, but other than that, compared to yesterday, great. Anyway, I am going to do my groceries because obviously I wasn't able to do them earlier in the week. I've been either busy or sick. So I need to tuck this hair away and then I'm going to do my groceries. I may or may not be purchasing something a little bit special today. We'll see. I'll update you when I get back. And I should feed the ducks before I go off and do that. And then I'll see what happens when I get back. I am going to work today because I feel a lot better. So that's good. And my students are all online today. Friday, my students are online. So that is awesome. I am wearing the blue turtleneck from yesterday. This is day 2 for it. You know how much I like to wear my things twice. With this blue shirt that I bought in Kmart that time I went shopping with my grandmother. Some of you might remember. Blue jeans, navy flats. We're going with a bit of a navy blue kind of vibe this week. Silver jewelry today. I've changed out my pearls for my silver studs. Whoops, sorry, Pandora bracelet charm, if you can kind of get the, there you go, kind of get the idea. Silver accessories all around, glasses. I'm going to feed the ducks now, like I already said, and head off to do my groceries. So I shall talk to you all later. Happy now? Quacking to high heaven, but now that you have your grass, you calm down, huh? Enjoy. My goodness. So the yellow gold is in front and then the rose gold is at the back. Which do you prefer? Yellow or rose?
The other stuff, I don't.
The yellow?
Well, most people prefer the yellow.
Yeah. I prefer, yeah, I like all of them. I like silver and rose gold.
It's nice,
yeah.
Match it, yeah.
But I do think my favorite would be the yellow. I've really got to do my nails. Just stopping for a quick spot of lunch, and all 3 of us got a ham and cheese croissant, and Granny and Grandad also got a coffee. Enjoy!
They must think we're rabbits.
Good evening, everyone. I am so grateful to report that in such a quick amount of time, a quick turnaround, I am feeling okay. I can still feel the remnants of the fact that I am sick, and of course I will continue to take my antibiotics, but recovery is happening, not through poetry. That was a little bit of a reference to my book for anyone that doesn't know. It's called Recovery Through Poetry. I didn't just slip in a little plug to my book there. No, quick recovery in comparison to when I was sick a month ago. a month ago, or maybe just over a month ago, I was sick for at least a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And I feel like I'll be all right. Maybe by this time tomorrow. Anyway, I have finished work. I just finished. I am very grateful that my Friday students are online, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to tutor today. But I wanted to answer the question that, if you are interested, you are probably asking about the signet ring. I was back at the shops again today. I have been doing a little bit of shopping with my dad for some signet rings, and you guys know I've been wanting one for months anyway. And I may or may not have bought one. So I think it's kind of like coming on the back end of the end of financial year sales is kind of a stretch, really, because we are almost at the end of July now. But there were some good sales on, there were some good options, and I'm not really going to talk about it a whole lot now, but I have tried on different things and I have picked one. When I get it, I will show you. But the reason I'm being rather what's the word? I can't really think, because I am still sick, so I'm a little bit still airy-fairy mentally speaking. The reason I'm being elusive, secretive, I don't know, I can't really think of what the word is right now, but the reason I'm not giving you all the information right now is because something attached to this signet ring is a surprise. Actually, I have alluded, I think in the last vlog, or the vlog before, 2 vlogs ago, that I have a surprise coming, and it will be a while away yet, a couple months, but I do have a surprise coming that I will share with you all, and the signet ring somehow does have something to do with that, so I can't really say everything because I don't know who's watching these vlogs. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, happy Friday. If I didn't mention, I did mention actually. Anyway, happy Friday. I am about to use up the last of all my energies, so I am going to go put on my comfies and relax for the rest of the night with my family. My dad is not home. He's out somewhere at the moment, probably with my sister actually and my nieces, getting in some, good family time before he leaves for 6 months, for half a year again. Actually, he was gone for more than a half a year last time. Anyway, just thought I'd bring you up to date about the signet ring, because I know I just slipped in a little snippet there of that when I was out doing my groceries today with my grandparents, before we had lunch. And yeah, just making sure that I'm keeping you guys up to speed if you're invested in these vlogs. Anyway, I will most likely not vlog again until tomorrow. So for now, good night. Aww, who's got a freshly cleaned pond? Weekend treat.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're a big boy. You are a giant boy. That's it.
Good evening, everyone. I am currently holding Jemima. She's a little bit scared at the moment, unfortunately, but we're trying to move them around and get them acquainted with Saoirse and Phoenix. Luna is having a great time, but over here, Jemima is a little bit panicked. My love. Look, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, beautiful. I haven't really had much of a chance to talk to you guys today, but you just saw how I was holding Jemima. Yeah, that is the after effect. So as you can see, we have Luna and Jemima in the pen here, and Saoirse and Phoenix still in their other original pen. And today we are trialing to put them side by side again, and hopefully Jemima doesn't start being a cannibal again. We're hoping now that she's had, I think, 2, nearly 3 months of isolation, that she's had a chance to calm down. And hopefully We've had a good reaction with Luna, where Saoirse and Phoenix were really good with Luna, but Jemima not so much. That was who I was just cuddling. So we're hoping... Where are you going? We're hoping that if we introduce them like this, that will calm them down even still. And then excuse the motorbike in the background, and then eventually we can open them up completely and put them all together. You having fun there, Saoirse? What are you doing, my love? Phoenix, my boy, you were having fun, weren't you? There goes Grandad with the coupe. The lads are still working out the back there, and as you can see, I have already started drinking another cup of tea. Hard day at work, lads. Hard day at work. Would anybody like a cup of tea?
Where's the beer?
Oh, sorry. Would anybody like a beer? A pint? As you can see, the sun is going down, and so too is the coupe. Oh, Jesus! Grandad, oh my God! Merciful Christ tonight. Oh, my heart. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, that is looking so beautiful. Good evening, everyone. I have so much to show you and update you all on tomorrow with the ducks, but just quickly, I am about to go upstairs and have dinner with my family, but I wanted to show you the patchwork quilt that I look like right now. I've got my hoodie on because I'm so cold, and my feet have little socks in because I dirtied my slippers outside with the ducks. How cute! Anyway, good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, good morning. Look how little you are next to them. Oh, and we have all four together. Yeah, exactly. Do you remember? Oh, yay, all four together at last. And we have 4 duckies in the pond. Yay! It is very dark, I know, but I didn't tell you before we left that we are going out for dinner all together as a family tonight to celebrate my dad's last dinner with all of us before he heads off. Now it's very dark. Sorry. Before he heads off overseas. I'll talk to you guys inside if I can. All right, let's go inside. Oh, look at that. So nice. All right, entree. Are you surprised at this point? We got a garlic pizza, garlic and cheese pizza, I mean. I may live to regret this, but tonight, that's it. It's been almost 2 years. I'm having a schnitzel. God help my nose. And Musa got a lamb shank. What is on top? Is that naan bread?
That's not roti bread.
Oh, roti. Oh, and rice. Oh, very nice. Then. That was Catherine's mistake last time. She lost because she used her fork. Yeah. Can we please appreciate how cool this is? My niece got a colourful cake. It looks so good. I'm not usually one for dessert, but the hot chocolate said salted caramel, so of course I had to try it. Did you have a good night, Granny?
Yes.
That's good. I feel like I've lost my voice. That salted... I know, the fire was so good. That salted caramel hot chocolate was a little too sweet. I couldn't even taste the salted caramel. It just tasted, the top of it had meringue on it, and it just tasted like a lot of sugar. Anyway, we are all going home. We had a good night, a good weekend, and I am now very tired. And I don't know why. Anyway, good night.
Very hot.
Alright, it's okay. We'll turn it off. We'll turn it off. Can you move out of the thing for a second? Go back.
Yeah. Sit.
Good boy.
Okay, buddy. I know this is not your home. You've come into our home. You play by our rules, okay? Drop. Sit.
Good boy. Hello. Oh, do I have an update for you guys? Hello? She's eyeing him through the fence. Hey, maybe you guys could be friends. Not today. And would you look who's getting along? Phoenix with Jemima and Luna. Come on, Saoirse. No? The lone duck? Look. Oh. Hey, buddy. Let's go find out who owns you. Let's go find out who owns you. Oh, you look so pretty in the sunshine. Hey, mate. Good afternoon. What a night and a morning. So just to explain, because I haven't explained yet, we had a dog run in front of the car last night. Sorry, I'm just putting my jewelry back on. Run in front of our car last night when we came home from my father's dinner, and just kind of nearly got hit, but just kind of stayed on one side looking at us for a little bit. Anyway, I got out of the car to see what was going on. It's dark, so I wasn't actually sure at first if it was a fox or not. So I panicked and I wanted to know if it was a fox, just to know if there were foxes around at the moment because of my ducks. Anyway, turns out that there is a lost dog, a very wonderfully trained, beautifully calm dog, lost. Anyway, long story short, we rung around a few neighbors and things. Nobody knew anything about her. It was late at night. It was about 10:30 at this point. So we just decided, as you saw, to just put her up for the night, and we set up a little area down here for her. I got some of my old blankets, my grandfather got some of our old towels, and we just laid it all out, and she stayed in the room with me last night, which was really cute. He was very well trained. He understood to just stay there. He never went to the bathroom in here. He didn't eat anything. He just stayed put, and it was very, very sweet. So this morning we've given him some breakfast. We've taken him for a little bit of a walk around, rung some vets. And unfortunately, perhaps fortunately, but unfortunately, when we rung the vet took him from us. Now, I wanted to look after him. Now, I appreciate that that's probably not the right thing to do, but I don't like the idea of him being locked up in a cage now. Anyway, the vet took him and said that we couldn't keep him unless nobody claims him, but that won't be known for another 2 weeks. Anyway, they did check his chip and all of that, and they've attempted to contact the owner and they didn't answer. And now the owner has 2 weeks to call the local vet to ask for him, and if nobody does that, then we get notified to see if we would like to pick him back up, and then we can keep him. Now, I'm not looking for a dog at the moment. I would love a pet dog, but that's not really something that fits into my lifestyle at the moment. I do very much want a pet dog, but just not right now. I've just got so much. Even having ducks was not on my to-do list, but like the dog, the ducks ran away to me, and so I felt obliged to keep the ducks. Otherwise, returning the ducks meant they would have, and I obviously do not want that. And now I have 4 ducks, which, as another update, you will have also seen, we have now introduced the 4 ducks, and they are doing lovely. I have a little bit of a concern for one of them, for Jemima. She was initially the bully, and the reason that we separated them in the first place and gave them months in isolation, where we just had Jemima and Luna in their own coop, Saoirse and Phoenix in their own, and it did seem to do a lot of healing, if you like, for them. And she calmed down a lot. But now it seems like they haven't forgotten that she bullied them, and now they've kind of turned a bit on her. Anyway, I'm keeping my eye on it. It does seem today to have calmed down a bit, but they are doing well overall. They're all, going around, having a good old time. Saoirse has calmed down. Her quacking is nowhere near what it was, and I am so happy, fingers crossed, it's not a coincidence, and it is simply because she has company now. Anyway, I hope I have updated you all on everything. Hopefully there are no more confusion on anything, because I realized I was just filming bits and pieces last night and this morning, and I've just probably shoved it all together. Anyway, I am dressed for work. It is Monday. Happy Monday. I now need to go and get a whole bunch of stuff ready. I had a very, very lazy / chill weekend. I haven't been feeling well. I actually still don't feel very well today. And on Wednesday, so in 2 days' time, I will be sick for a week. I'm still on antibiotics at the moment, but I don't know what's going on. Last night, I started to feel like I was going downhill again. And this morning, my voice was very croaky and I was very, very congested. And I still feel quite congested. My throat has eased up a lot, but my nose is still very congested. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, I have a lot of work to do because I took the weekend off, like I mentioned. I had a very relaxed weekend. I just did a little bit of work with the ducks that you saw, but I have a lot of work to do. I haven't posted a short video in a week, about a week and a day or so. So I definitely either tomorrow or the next day need to get filming. I have had no motivation because I've been so sick to film and I've used up everything in my draft. So anyway, lot of work to do. I've done so much cleaning this morning because that dog had made a bit of a mess down here, not in a bad way, but there was a lot to do. And anyway, so much to do. I'm going to show you my outfit and then I need to work. Clearly need to clean the mirror as well. But anyway, this is my outfit. I have very much reneged on my statement of not wearing jeans for work. It's just hasn't been. Maybe I just need to buy more work pants. That's probably the reason. That's the excuse I'm going to give myself. Anyway, I am wearing a pink turtleneck with my black vest that I got on not too long ago, that I bought rather not too long ago, blue jeans, my navy and blue sneakers that I bought 2 years ago as my 8-year anniversary present to run away from home. I am wearing some rose gold jewelry and and my pink jacket. I probably should be wearing silver jewelry because I've got silver on my jacket, but before I put this jacket on I had already put my jewelry on. Anyway, I do quite like this outfit because it's very, I wish it was brighter lighting because you can't really appreciate the color coordination, but I feel like it's all business up top and all casual down bottom. I do like it, although it's quite different from what I've been wearing for work lately. But anyway, it's a nice transition from the weekend into the work week. But that is that, and now it is definitely, you can see how red my nose is from all the blowing. Anyway, now it is time to work. Sorry, I'm definitely not meant to subject you to my awful singing. Let's go. I do not know what I am going to do about the native birds outside, the wild birds, I should say. Outside, they are constantly after my duck's feed. And the only thing I can try and do is put a roof up. Anyway, but that's going to be a mission and a half. Anyway, I've just come in from trying to chase them off again and avoid getting shat on again. And instead, I walked into the door because I didn't realize that I left it half open. And so when I turned around, the door was right there and I just walked into it. Anyway, I want to wrap this vlog up here because I am in the middle of editing it. And I realized that it's almost at the time where I want to cut it off. So I wanted to just wrap up quickly by saying a couple of things. One, tomorrow my dad leaves. Technically, it is tomorrow, but tonight / tomorrow, it's my dad's leaving here at 2:00 in the morning. So that's going to be a tough one. He is going for 6 months, which I already mentioned. He will be riding his motorbike around parts of Europe and South Asia again. So tonight's going to be a tough one. I will restart the vlog with all of that business tomorrow. And of course, I will keep you guys updated in the vlogs with what my dad is up to. He'll send photos and videos and I'll try and share as much as I can with you guys. Second thing, the birds are back. Second thing, before I have to go back out and deal with that, my vlogs. I still want to post 2 videos a week on YouTube. I'm not talking about shorts, I'm talking about long videos. I still want to post 2 long videos a week. However, vlogs are obviously not doing as well as short content. And now don't get me wrong, I fully appreciate that you're not meant to care about these sorts of things, but when it is a job, you do of course care. Now, I do appreciate that you guys like more the culture content, the modest fashion content, etc. So what I'm thinking is, instead of just doing long vlogs like I do all the time for the last, like, I don't know how long it's been, 9 months or so, I am thinking that instead I will maybe do one vlog a week, maybe every Thursday, and then on the Tuesday, or maybe vice versa, Thursday, Friday, and then on the Tuesday, I will upload something different. So I don't know exactly what yet, but I'm thinking a different type of content, whether it's more long form, modest fashion content, more long form, culture-based content. You get the idea. So stuff that you guys already enjoy in my short content, but instead now putting it into long content as well. Just an idea. Let me know your thoughts. I would be curious to see what you guys are interested in. I'm not stopping the vlogs. I'm just trying to get content out that you guys will enjoy, because I appreciate that the vlogs are not being as enjoyed as my other content. So I'm just trying to figure this out. So please let me know. Anyway, I need to go shoo those birds away. I also need to go probably take a cough lozenge or something, because my throat is, I definitely feel like I'm still really, bleh, I can't think of a word. I still feel really gross here. Anyway, I need to go and get on with it. So I will see you all in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are all feeling better than I sound right now. Much love, everyone, and God bless. Mwah.